What's up everybody, Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be doing another half pound of world coins. If you don't know already, I got these as a gift from a boss, so the coins in here are really cool, and there's a good variety, so we'll just go coin by coin through them, and we'll be looking for silver, old coins, and anything that's neat. We've gotten some really cool obscure countries, so that's been a fun part of the hunt too. With that being said, I'll pour it out and start the hunt. Alright, so our first coin here is a 1959, it appears, 10 drachma coin from Greece. So a little bit older than normal, but the drachma is super inflated, so this coin probably did not have too much purchasing power really at any point. Here's a pretty common coin, the 10 new pence from Great Britain. This was from 1968, I believe. And here's a coin. We have gotten a lot of them in these lots, but that's always really fun to highlight. It's the 1964 1 cent from Sierra Leone. That's a country in Africa with Sir Milton Margai featured on the front. This looks like it's a Vatican City coin, so you don't get too many of those either. 1956 10 lire, and a very neat addition. This looks like actually a second one of those 1 cents from 1964, but I'll definitely take it as they're really cool, nice variety type of coin in general. Here's something from Chile, 100 pesos, 1992, so that's pretty fun. We've gotten a lot more Chilean coins recently in some of these last couple of hunts, and this looks like it's going to be Irish, 1976, 10 pence, I believe. I think that I was talking to an Irish guy the other day, and they actually had it's pence and shilling, similar to their English counterparts across the sea, or I don't know what body of water it is. 5 ore, though, from probably Sweden, I assume, 1934, so an older coin, definitely, but very neat. Let's see what else we have. This looks like some silver. This is an enormously tiny coin, so the silver here is probably worth about 50 cents, but it's 1/10 of a gulden from Curaçao, 1948, and I think that this is a Netherlands coin. Yeah, so Koningen der Nederlanden. So I think that this is Curaçao's an island from the Netherlands, but that's a really cool and precious almost coin because of its tiny size. Here's more variety, 1984, 10 cents, and that's going to be a Jamaican coin, so a North American island there. This is French, I think, good for 1 franc. 1923, the Chamber of Commerce coins. This is Israeli, 1 new shekel. This is more British stuff, 1982, 20 pence. Nothing too special about these. We've gotten a consistent array of British coins in the past. 1947, 5 francs. This is aluminum feeling from France, so this was post-World War II. They would have used less valuable metals to mint their coins, save some money. 1 shilling from 1986 from Austria, and more variety. We've almost gotten all coins from different countries, definitely a couple duplicates, but it's been a fun part unique to this hunt. This is also Swedish, I think, 1973 5 ore, and it's a pretty simplistic design, but I'll definitely take it. This looks like it'll be 5 yen, though I could be wrong, but 5 yen from Japan, and it's in pretty uncirculated condition. Right here we've got Chilean, Libertad, 1973, though I don't think that this is silver, 10 pesos from 1977, so that's a fun addition to our collection here. And this says RF, 10 francs from 1989. Wow, so this actually has some real value because the 5 francs here ended up getting devalued, so it would have been worth 5 centimes. This is 10 francs, or about 1,000 centimes, so significantly more valuable coin right there. Here is 1 franc from 1931, so that's an older coin. Most of the francs that we get are slightly older, from the 50s or so, or like that one. We've never gotten any that new, but you know what I'm talking about. 1965 here, 1 franc from Belgium, so I didn't expect this to be Belgian, but that's awesome. Also a pre-Euro coin. That's been kind of a theme. Tons of pre-Euro stuff, whether it's the drachma or the franc or, you know, the pound. Though the pound is still actually being used in Britain, and especially with the Brexit. So totally misspoke there. But the Greek drachma and I think the Belgian franc, you know, a Lots of different stuff. This coin is even smaller, maybe. Let me see. About the same size as the 10th golden. I'm going to actually have to do a zoom here. From France, République Française, 1 centime from 1911. That is a tiny coin. And that's crazy that this would be worth 0.01 of a centime years later, about 40 years later. So that is a very cool find. Have never found any coins that small from France before. This is Panamanian, un centesimo, 1979, and a fun fact I learned in one of my recent videos is that this is actually worth 1 cent. I knew that, but it's the same weight as a American penny. This here, 25 cents from Barbados, 1973. That is very unique, and I've not seen much Barbados currency recently. This looks like a peseta, 1963. One of them. Not silver, it's just really beat up. I was hoping that it would be an older coin or something. Here's one Israeli, maybe agro or shekel, but it's got a ridged design, which is not always what we see out of the Israeli coins. 10 francs, 1958. I was seeing if that was an 8 or a 3. Right here, this is very aluminum feeling. 10 lire from the Vatican as well. So it's got Pope Paulus the 6th on there. Next up is 1958 Danish 25 ore, so a very solid find. Always welcome in terms of finding those types of coins. Here's 1943 pence from World War II, so we haven't had as much World War II stuff, so it's great to have a little bit in that coin. 50 centimes, 1924 from France. We saw some of that type of currency earlier in the good for 1 franc coin. This almost looks, I don't know if it's proofy or not, but it's a weird coin. 1 pound, 1984. It's funny how they're so thick. I think that these were devalued, but I also think that you can exchange these in some banks for the new stuff. Awesome. 1961, 50 lire from Italy. So that's a more common coin. This looks like older Italian stuff, though. Emanuele 3, 1937, 10 centimes. So not as old as I thought it would be, but this could actually be kind of old. I'll say that for a little bit later. In the meantime, we have a 1950 Monaco coin, 20 francs. Very interesting. We don't get too much Monacan stuff either. I've been there once. Really cool place. Very wealthy, though. Very affluent place. You see all these awesome cars. It's actually interesting. And here's a West German 1966 2-pfennig coin. So I don't think we've seen too many 2-pfennigs. We've gotten a lot of 1-pfennig coins and 10-pfennig, but not much at that denomination. This looks like a Mexican coin, and it is 100 pesos, 1984. This would have been older, though, so the peso amount has probably been devalued significantly. Right here is a 1946 República de Ecuador 5 centavos. Don't think this is silver, but it is an older cool coin from South America, and we definitely don't get these too often, so awesome and welcome addition. Somehow a Canadian coin snuck in here. We don't normally get too many of them, but a 5-cent coin from 1960, so that's cool. I like getting the old Canadian stuff, and they're just neat coins. This is another 2-pfennig, maybe, 1973, same, yeah, 2-pfennig, wow. So after not getting any, we are now raking in the 2-pfennig coins from West Germany. This looks like another new shekel from Israel. I'll take it, very neat. And this is also Israeli, 5 agarot. This is a more modern coin. I don't think it looks that good, though. Poor coin design. I don't know what that means. Maybe $2.50 from Portugal, 1984. I'm actually genuinely curious because you see $2.50. So, or it's a $50 and there's just a 2 in front of it, but don't see that design too often. Here's Norway 10 ore, 1957. I'm curious if this is silver. I could see it being like 50% silver, 60% silver. Sometimes those Norwegian currencies will have a couple silver coins that are, they're not high on the purity level. Here's 25 cents, 1956 from Netherlands. Uncirculated condition is cool. More Swedish stuff. All these tiny coins in this lot. It's very interesting. 1953, 1 ore. So that's another cool coin in this lot. Just another tiny one that we've gotten. And our concluding one. Oh, and it is in the 19th century, 1894. 1 Pfennig from the first German Reich. And it's got a German seal on the back. So that's going to conclude this hunt. But a bunch of tiny cool coins found, and I don't know if that's silver yet. I'll be checking that and putting that in the description. But we got the 1 centime from France. I wonder if that's a valuable coin. 10 Norwegian ore, 1/10 of a gulden. That is going to be silver, and a 1907 German coin. So awesome hunt, and I'm glad that you stuck with it. So lots of cool stuff, and we've got a couple bags left, after which I'll be doing a pretty cool world coin giveaway. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and connect with me, whether it's on Instagram at TreasureTownYT, Reddit at rTreasureTownYT, or on my website, treasuretownYT.com. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of my other videos.